You guys are on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's better with the mics down like that. Actually.
Yeah? I'm just thinking, like, this is a bad situation. I'm pushing down the mic and, like, my coffee's right underneath my arm.
Yeah, don't
It's going to get away from...
You're being recorded, though, so... no.
That's fine.
Are we on already?
Yeah, you're on already. I said you're on. Yeah, I said you're on twice, so...
What's happening? Welcome to the show.
Welcome. Hey, Jeremy's filling. Say hello, too.
Mr. Vacuum Cleaner Man guy.
Yes. It's our friend. He's filling in for Jeremy today. He is Mr. Dirt Devil Fur Coat Sealess Hat guy.
That's better.
He looks like a broke pimp from down in Detroit. Baby
Take
Blues.
him down there. Just set him on the corner.
Baby Blues blue fur coat.
See if women flock to him.
Yeah. You hear that, guys? We get into the groove here. Feeling that mood. Dancing. We're going to start off with some club news today. For all you fellas and ladies out there.
Oh, yeah.
You guys feel that? John, you feel that?
All right.
I hear that, but I'm out of that room, so I can't feel that
It's just
earth-shattering.
the vibe right now. The holidays coming up. I've been listening to like Elvis, like Blue Christmas, and some jams like this right now. It's making me feel like
Elvis Presley or Elvis Costello?
Elvis Presley.
Okay.
Like right now, you know, I feel like all enraged in the holiday spirit right now. My loins are on fire. Like,
That's that half-Christian side, right?
don't you feel that deep down in your
You're a
cockles?
wordsmith, my friend.
Don't you feel that deep down in your cockles sometimes?
I do.
I
Sometimes.
do too.
But is it also Hanukkah? Don't you feel a pulling towards Hanukkah?
I do.
Yeah.
I've been saving money right now. I've been taking every penny I find and I've been actually bending over and pick up all the change on the side of the road and saving it. Every last bit of it. And I've been picking up cans on the side of the road, taking them back. That's right. Pinching the pennies. Just for Hanukkah. Right? Salute. Alright, we'll start with some club stuff here though.
Here we go.
Got some music down. Everyone listen to club. How's it going? I know yesterday we had a wonderful food extravaganza.
Oh, dude, it was so good. I ate more food yesterday than I've eaten in a month. Like, seriously.
Dude, me too.
Everything was great.
I felt guilty. Like, I went home and I was thinking to myself, I was like, so, like, do I feel really bad about this? Like, I think I ate enough food for, like, 5 people today. And, like, I didn't even think twice about it.
No, that's all good. Yeah, everybody was happy, man. When you have food, people are going to be there, so
It was so
packed
good.
in there.
We had some really good stuff. We had catering come in. Thanks to a few people.
With their
Yes, thank you, everyone.
dishes.
First of all, we want to thank everyone who participated, everyone who helped out, everyone who donated to
Brought
make
something.
yesterday a big happening. It was an amazing time. We had great food like we were talking about.
It's perfect.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. We had good music. Christmas songs were even on for a little bit. Some rock and roll. People were dancing around.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Yeah. Well, I think the sugar also kind of helped for that too.
The table of sweets. There were 2 tables.
2 tables of sweets, and the one table was bowed in the middle.
Yep.
It was like literally bowed
Just
out.
with fudge. Yeah.
Dude, by the way, the fudge. Oh.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
yes. The
There was
fudge.
peanut butter. There was chocolate. There was chocolate peanut butter combo.
Did you realize the chocolate one was actually chocolate cherry?
Was it?
Yeah. Everyone left it there because they were like, oh, I don't want chocolate. I want the peanut butter, the chocolate peanut butter. So it was the last thing left at night, and I was like, well, shit, no one wants the chocolate. I grabbed a piece, and I'm like, there's cherry in there. And I'm like, jackpot!
Nice.
Grabbed me a bowl of them. Yeah, it was pretty good. John, you missed out on that, buddy.
Yeah, you should have came down.
Yeah, I forgot. I remember you guys covered it, but I was just busy yesterday.
Yeah.
I had 2 shows yesterday. So.
I actually saw a lot of people that came that haven't been there for a few months.
They heard about it online or whatever.
It was awesome. And yeah, if you guys missed out.
The new website.
The new website, the Holiday Potluck. See, it was on yesterday.
What's the membership now?
Bingo.
$20.
What's your membership numbers up to? I mean, how many people you
Like,
I think we're over
72?
74 now.
74?
That's got to be one of the biggest ones in the country, the state.
Whoop, whoop.
it's
I mean, this is probably the biggest.
Whoop,
Yeah.
whoop,
Yeah.
whoop.
Living
Yeah.
large.
We're about ready to, oh my gosh, at 5 digits.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, that'd be pretty cool.
Awesome.
That's pretty
We'll
sweet.
celebrate. We'll have a party.
If you guys do go to our webpage, though, Genesee3c.com, like Toby was saying, we have a new webpage up here. You can see what we've been doing on there. Like this month, you can see the Holiday Potluck was yesterday. Which, again, I'm still full from it.
Yeah, if you ever see it say Holiday Potluck again, make sure you're there.
Or
It's
chili
awesome.
cook-off, or anything involving the
Yeah.
word with food in it somehow. Like,
Yeah,
if there's
it's
anything
all good.
food-related, you get your butt up there. Even if you hadn't been there for a while. The people that came out last night or yesterday, I guarantee they're like, well, damn. That was probably like the best time I ever could have picked to go back up there.
Yeah, and I'm glad they came because some people that I haven't seen in a long time, they brought like the best.
Did you
This is
see
my
the new
favorite
members?
dessert of the day. Huh?
Did you see the new members? The new members
Oh,
were
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I heard this place is so cool. And then they walk in and they're like, oh.
Yeah, they
Oh,
think it's gonna
shit.
be like that every day. Buffet style.
I mean, this was a lot of food. I'm not talking like a couple tables of food. We had 2 huge 8-foot tables full of desserts. Just the desserts.
Yeah.
We had a hot table with stuff that had the little gas heaters on them that was catered. We had another table of cold stuff, or 2
Mexican
tables.
Stuff. There was everything.
There's actually
George was there
6 tables
cooking.
on that one side.
Huh?
There was actually 6 tables on the other side.
Yep.
6 tables full of hot foods.
People were bringing stuff all
Cold
over. There was
food.
sushi there by the end of the night.
Yeah, there was too.
Like literally anything. Yeah, wings.
Aquariums are missing their fishes, right?
Well, thank you everyone again for that. It turned out awesome.
Yes, thank you.
I had a great time. I missed the people that were, that are sick right now that couldn't be there. Missed out on a lot of good food. Besides that, if you go to our webpage, like we were talking about, and go to the calendar, you can sit here and pull up everything with North in the Soup Kitchen, which we just completed last week in the North in the Soup Kitchen. Again, is one of those amazing things that we do and we talk about all the time on here. This was our 7th and 8th time of the year. We go 4 times a year, but we do 2 times every time we go. And this was the last time for this year, and we went and did that. And we also had a member actually talk about wanting to volunteer and do now a prime rib dinner.
Yes, I've heard tell of such things.
Yes, you guys know who you are. I'm really excited about
On the
this.
spot now.
Really excited about this, actually.
Prime rib for the soup kitchen?
Yes.
That's going to be like a red letter day for them.
Hey, if we do that, if we make this happen, would you mind coming up there, John, with the radio show? You know
You
what I'm
might,
saying?
yeah, I could possibly. That's if a couple months off, or it's probably like a month or 2
I mean,
off.
you can
or-
just bring the camera up. Do
we just bring the camera. Do they have the
Stick 'em?
Wi-Fi or?
Yeah.
So we could probably hook up in there.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I'm having a hard time running it in here, running part, but it does work. The system, that live shell thing you bought works. So you guys
Nice.
bought.
If not, we can just have you record it. You're a great cameraman.
Yeah.
You know.
Looks great. It
Yeah.
works. It's a good camera too. So.
Well, heck yeah. And for all you guys watching right now and listening, you guys check out our calendar. You can see like the North and Soup Kitchen. We'll be doing it again beginning of next year. The first 3 months, the first quarter of the year. We'll have another dates coming up for 2 days. And we're probably going to try to work those prime rib dinners in there, I think.
Nice.
So keep up with our calendar. We'll let you know obviously ahead of time before it's coming up. But then also on our calendar, you can see here we have our hash making class on Friday.
Hash class.
Hash class. It's a 2-part class.
Easy.
Yeah, this class is awesome. If you go to our calendar, you can actually click on the little icon, and it will give you all the information for it. Like for members, it's $40. For non-members, it's $70. Now, it is a 2-part class, which are normally $25 a class, so you're saving $10 and getting the bonus, 2 classes out of this way.
Cha-ching.
Boom!
'Tis the season to save money, right?
Yes. In this class, I know it says hash making, but this class really goes over different processes and theories behind hash making, different reasons for hash making, extractions and concentrations, also infusion with oils to make lotions and topical oils,
Right.
also ways for tincture infusion, different ways for ingestion, for baking and such. She goes over everything you need to know that you're going to want to know about concentrates, hashes, and all those stuff that you can use with your trim at the end of your process. And you can find out how to turn all this stuff into usable medicine. And, a really, really effective
Yeah,
way too.
don't just throw it away.
Yes. Save it. Freeze it. Take your trim. Right now, if you got some, if you're watching, and you're thinking about coming to this class, get some trim. Or if you have some right now, take it, put it in a freezer bag, stick it in the freezer, put not usable on it, and date it. Put it in there and save it. And then when this class comes around, you come in for it, she goes through the process of cold water extraction. And by doing this in the class, you actually get a certificate.
Yeah,
or
you
a
get
credit.
certified.
Yeah, you're certified, sorry. I should say
So-
give you a certificate, but you're
So
certified.
You're able to use the hash lab.
Yeah, so now you can come in and use the hash lab. I think Tuesdays, actually every day we do it, right?
I think Tuesdays right now.
Tuesdays right now, I'm sorry. Yes, thank God you're here.
I'm not sure on that. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's only Tuesdays.
But pretty much what you'll be able to do is come in and rent these machines that you learn on, right?
Yep.
And-
$50 a load.
Yep. So you'll be able to come in and do that after you hit the class. So I highly recommend taking this class. This is the first class I took at the club. It is my favorite class I took at the club. No offense to anyone else who teaches classes.
Speaking of classes,
Ramona teaches that, by the way.
Yes.
speaking of classes, all the crackdowns and shakeups going on in California, does Oaksterdam still exist, or I thought I heard something about them pulling up stakes, not being in business anymore. Does that happen?
I haven't really kept up too much with Oaksterdam lately, to be honest with you.
Because I was just wondering, I know that's it's a good thing that if they are, there's people like the Compassion Clubs that are still retaining that, because it's going to be a dark time,
Well, Oaksterdam itself is still going through the tax thing, I know that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know about the class itself, because that was a separate person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know that that's what their prime focus was, is education, though, wasn't it? At the
Yeah, well, remember what was his name? Richard Lee?
I'm not sure.
The founder of that, the fellow in the wheelchair. I'm bad with names. I'm sorry, guys. Closed head injury. He got in trouble, or he got raided. Not in trouble. I shouldn't say that. He got raided and investigated, and he's been going through all that legal stuff. And I remember last thing I remember hearing was that he handed over Oaksterdam pretty much, saying he didn't want to do anything with it anymore because he was sick of the legal fight and all stuff and wanted to just be on his own.
Yeah, because people don't realize that the people who are the fighting against that, they're taking the brunt of the attacks. I mean, and that's a huge financial drain, a huge emotional drain. These people are heroic, for lack of a better term. I mean, they are heroic because they take that.
That's why when voting comes around, you gotta make sure you vote on stuff like the state laws getting changed. Even like how we had cities in the state of Michigan do decrims. That's a big change. You know what I'm saying? So,
but they got to get the federal government, and the government's going to.
Well,
the only thing you got to do is de-incentivize. You got to de-incentivize their standard way of doing things now, because basically they're getting paid handsomely for the system the way it is.
It's a snowball effect. As more states keep going, it's just going to keep spreading. Other people are going to be not afraid to vote for it. Because right now, some people still might be afraid to vote for certain things, and if more and more people come out, they feel more open. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way humans are.
Well, the government will still go after the leadership. If you have a tax revolt, they'll go after the leadership. They'll imprison them. They'll trump up charges. They do this time and time and time again. It's too many. People don't realize how vicious our government is. But
it's the American way.
Eventually, what'd you say?
It's the American way.
Yeah, I mean they piss on the American people who are supposed to have a government run by them. Yeah.
Well, because of that,
what's his name?
Richard Lee. There we go. Yep.
Richard Lee.
So because of that, though, we do have a class coming up next Wednesday. It's December 19th. It's with Jeremy. Jeremy is pretty much our political and law guy. He knows a lot about everything dealing with Michigan law in the sense of this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's not a lawyer, obviously, but he is probably, the one I look to for answers. And I know a lot of other people in power look for him, too. Now, is he? Yeah, he's certified for court now.
Yeah.
To be a witness.
To be a witness.
Yes. Which I guess you have to go through a couple certifications by judges.
Pretty much an expert.
Yeah, pretty much an expert in it. Well, I guess you would be an expert in it. You have to be. Kudos to you.
Impressive, Jeremy.
Very impressive. Very impressive. So you can take this class next Wednesday, December 19th, with a certified professional.
Correct.
Yes. Jeremy will be teaching this class. It's the Business of Caregiving class. It's a great class. We talk about, John was talking about people getting, derailed, their leaders in different states. Well, this right here is a great thing that you should come learn about the laws, so you can at least know the basic grasp of what it means to be a caregiver, what it means to be a caregiver as a business. Out are guidelines that you should look into, things you should be advised to go like an accountant, stuff like that. Like actually taking this on as a business. Sorry. There's another way to say it.
You're doing it correctly.
But that way,
yes. A lot of trouble.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't have any clue about it. Like some people come in and they're like, I want to be a caregiver. And you're like, okay. And they're like, I want to be a caregiver. And you're like, okay. And that's all. And they assume that you're just going to take a form with their name on it,
right,
and they can just submit it to the state, and they're just going to give them 5 patients. And, a lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people don't understand what it means. You actually have to take care of your patients full on. How much work you have to contribute to this, and this really goes over all that stuff. Also about taxes and stuff like that. When you should claim this as a business. So it's a great class. It's another class I took also.
Important.
Yeah, it's a very important class. Come and check this one out also. In both these classes, you can sign up for online. This class right here is only $25. It's only 1 hour though. Yes. It's 2 hours from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. and it is next Wednesday. Sign up online. It's that easy now. With our new webpage, you can go right to the calendar, click on the class that you see on the month calendar there, and it'll take you the information. You can even sign up for it right then and there.
You have to be a member of the Compassion Club to take that?
So yes, you have to be a member, and you also member is $25, non-member is $40, but you have to be a card holder.
Okay.
Right.
Yes. All right, card holder for both classes actually. Yes. Sorry, I'm just rereading. Sometimes it's changed if it's legal patient or not. So we've had a few that are not legal patient classes. We're open to the public. Those classes are pretty cool when they come around. Besides that, guys, I was just trying to keep it short today. Jeremy's not here to go over all the legal stuff. But besides that, with the club, we have, like I said, beginning of next year, we have some new stuff coming up. But why even think that far ahead of time yet? Why not just focus on now?
On the holidays. On the holidays.
It's Christmas time, Hanukkah time, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Right now is the time to hang out with your family. To be out there, not to worry about everything going on, except for enjoying yourself, really, and enjoying other people's, people's company.
There's lots of traffic to enjoy this time of year as well.
Yeah, and to take your mind off some stuff. I know Jeremy's not here, but I heard that the bills that we've all been worried about. Remember all those bill packages, like the 2 years and the driving and the bona fide patient relationship,
right,
and all that craziness going on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is kind of like the last few years it's happened, where all these bills get introduced, and they get all the way up to the end of the year. Well, now, because of, new people coming in the house and stuff, all those bills pretty much got lapsed over. Like, there's no more time for them. So, again, like usual, that's the way, things tend to play out. But it doesn't mean that things can't be reintroduced, when the new house members come in. But it has to go through all that process all over again. So, for all you guys that are listening, all you guys that haven't kept up on it yet, like I just found out today about this myself, but all those bills we've been following and talking, pretty much the time to have passed has pretty much expired. So we're pretty much in the clear, just like before.
Cool.
Yeah, there's always tomorrow. So don't feel relaxed all the way, just through the holidays. And then at the first of the year, we'll get back up and we'll start carrying on the good fight for protecting people's rights and seeing what's going on with all this.
I'm sure they'll strike back.
Yeah, cunt-headed nitty muggins, dude.
Woo! Give him a rap right on their Jack Johnson.
That's a good one. Besides that, I haven't really heard much other news really going around in town. Have you?
Nope, not really.
Yeah, I know Jeremy's usually
12. That's kind of a big thing. We're at the end of a 26,000 year cycle.
I don't know everyone plays the lotto and stuff, and I'm not an advocate for gambling, but today's 12. And
what would be, that'd be crazy.
If zombies are going to happen, or the end of the world, or the apocalypse, or whatever you want to call it, it's going to happen. This isn't coming soon.
It's supposed to, the 21st.
Yeah. So you might as well go play your luck now. Because what if you did win the lottery? Or what if you went out and played a scratch off or something? Today's your lucky day, and you at least got to drive a Viper for a few days before the zombies kill you.
There you go, man.
Why not?
Glass half full, right?
Yeah.
Even though it's zombie blood.
And I advise, if a lot of people win, make sure you buy big Hummers. Because that way, after the zombies, get a hold of you, the ones that are still alive, we can try to get on, your Hummers, like in the movie. Yes. I'm so hoping for zombies, if anything. If the world just blew up, I'd be pissed. Chance. I'd be mad. I don't know about you guys listening.
Here is zombie-proof, actually, so I'm not worried.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys listening, but I don't really believe in the end of the world. I'm not really a skeptic of it and saying it's going to happen. But if it was really going to happen, I really would not want it to be a big bang and over with. I think it'd be like zombies. At least you have a fighting chance.
That'd be fun.
Or like the end of the world, Beyond
not
Thunderdome.
The biting, getting eaten part, but
Beyond Thunderdome, dude. If it was like that, Beyond Thunderdome, we need to find a Tina Turner.
That should be easy enough.
Yeah. Tryouts for a Tina Turner lookalike.
Call in.
2 men into, 1 man leave.
Tina Turner.
All right, guys. Well, I didn't want to keep you on here too long. I just want to give you some updated on the club stuff going on and what we did. This December has been freaking incredible. We've had
going good.
Soup Kitchen. We've had the potluck yesterday. We've had classes. We've had a lot of people giving, which will be wrapping up on the 20th, December 20th. Yes, we'll have our...
Unless we don't meet our goal.
Yes.
And then
Eastern...
we'll have to extend it a little bit, but...
Michigan...
Fingers crossed.
Food Bank.
Crossed.
Sorry, there's a lot of these Eastern and Northern... It's Eastern Michigan Food Bank.
Yes.
I keep wanting to say Eastern Market.
Or Food Bank of Eastern Michigan.
I keep wanting to say Eastern Market. Like Detroit.
I don't know. Yeah, we got you.
But it's Eastern Food Bank of Michigan, or Eastern Michigan Food Bank. There we go. And then you got the Northern Soup Kitchen. The Northern Soup Kitchen, we are raising up to $2,000, and we're going to take it up and make a contribution to them.
Yeah,
usually we do $1,000.
Much more with the dollar.
Yeah, and we're already, I think, like 80% of the way there. So if you guys are listening at the club and you guys see those wonderfully decorated super cute little boxes that look like presents with the slit on top. Well, those are presents to the soup kitchen. If you have an extra buck or so and you're walking by there and your patient's strolling through there, throw a little bit of change in there. Throw a few bucks, even a $5.
It will make you feel better, I guarantee.
I mean, think of it this way: change is cool and ones are cool, but like if you go to the dollar store, it's not even a freaking dollar anymore. It's like $1.25. So $1 is not even worth jack. So if you got a $5 in your pocket, it ain't much. It's really not in the holidays.
Let it go.
I mean, let it go. It's only $5. You don't gotta do it every time. Just once in a while. You'll
see it again.
Don't make it an addiction. Just make it a once in a while recreational thing you do. And right now is the time to do it during the holidays. Definitely right now. Yes.
You guys are great. We have faith in you.
I almost feel like we should have like a Martha Stewart talk show.
It's real quiet.
Hey, hi, yes.
Quiet talkie show.
Yes. I had some really nice
get real close to the
chocolate
TV.
fudge.
Then,
Did you enjoy the chocolate fudge yesterday?
I loved it. It was decadent.
I'm surprised the fudge wasn't packed though. It was just free.
The pudgy fudge. I liked that the best.
fudge was just freely on a plate though. Usually they pack the fudge. Sorry. Boom! It's not as good as sweaty balls though, is it?
No.
My sweaty holiday balls. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for tuning in and putting up with us. You're awesome.
For our mini show.
Yeah, and if you guys are watching and have never been to the club, or you've never been to the state, and you're coming to Michigan, and you're becoming a patient or a caregiver, come down and check us out. Hop on our webpage. You can hop on our webpage, and you can sit there and check out what we're doing. I think you can even go to our Facebook right through our webpage, so you don't even have to go searching for us. You just click on the link, and it'll take you right to our Facebook page. And from there, you can message with us, and you can ask us any questions you have, like, hey, how are the laws in Michigan? Or, hey, what's the job market like in Michigan where you guys are at? Any of that kind of stuff. If you want to interact with us and you're watching from outside the area, that's a good way to do it. Facebook. We have that Facebook page, and I know we keep in contact with a lot of people through our Facebook page. We have a lot of friends on there. We're almost to a amount where we're going to have likes pretty soon. But we also keep up, pictures and such from the club itself, right. Like when we do events and everything, and we do them on the Facebook page. But that's one way you can sit there and just instant message back and forth. It's really easy. You can chatter. You don't have to do emails. You don't have to sit there and call anyone or pen pal and write on a piece of paper anymore. Facebook, use it. It's free instant messaging.
Find us on the Book of Faces.
Shoot, we have to pay for it on our phone. It's free.
Right.
Instant message. Remember when AOL used to charge you like $50 a month to instant message, and all you had was you had a little thing that popped up with like 100, 200
right.
people's names in it, and like you click on the name if they had a little dot next to it, and you're like, hey, so what you doing? Oh wow, yeah, you just got back from party, cool, you're drunk too, sweet,
Laundry?
Yeah, oh awesome, sweet, I'm gonna go to bed. See you later, peace.
It got us used to it.
It's ridiculous. With the things we like and things that we evolve from.
Yeah.
They evolve from that to Facebook. All right, guys, sorry we're keeping you guys, thanks for tuning in, actually. Jeremy, hopefully, feeling better, buddy. We'll get you back in here, bro. Yeah, some Mr. Vacuum Ghetto Pimp from Detroit doesn't have to fill in for you. Right on, brother. All right.
Peace. Word up.